Good morning, beloveds, beloved huddlers and friends. I'm talking to you this morning from my favorite spot when I have something on my mind, which is behind our Edible Avenue on the rail trail. It gives me such joy and pleasure to come here for the planting that we did, for the harvesting that we were able to do of strawberries and blueberries, blackberries, cranberries, hazelnuts coming next year. When I want to feel grounded, I come here, and I have a little spot just in the back of the rail trail garden that I come to talk to you from. Last night I was trained in phone banking for Joe Biden, and during the training, what was so important and poignant to me were the stories from people who have been doing this since the beginning of the campaign, one phone call at a time. And when we first began the training, I was so overwhelmed, thinking, how the hell are we going to do this one voter at a time? And yet every story was filled with poignancy. People who were really engaged, who needed help with their ballots, didn't know where to go. And these callers, us, helped them find the right solution for them to get their vote in for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. This morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. like a start. The good news for that, to me, was that I got to see Venus in the sky, and that was lovely. But what was on my mind is this. I know that phone banking is very challenging for most of us. I personally can't stand it. It makes me so scared to think of the possibility of angry people, of rage coming at me, of obscenities, or whatever. I just don't want that in my force field. But I'm going to do it. Me personally, I am going to do it. But here's what came to me because of listening to those poignant stories last night. I know that every single one of us has family members, have sons and daughters, have husbands and wives, have family, aunts and uncles, cousins, friends that we can personally talk to. I reached out to my nephew the other day and asked him about voting and if he would post it on his Instagram page, and I heard nothing back, and it upset me in a way. But this is where we make the inroads one vote at a time. And so today I am encouraging each and every one of you. I know that you are connected to a network. I know the conversations can be difficult and embarrassing almost. But start with either an email, a text, or a phone call with why you are voting for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Tell your friends and family, your sons and daughters, your husbands and wives, why it is so important to you, and engage in a conversation and try to get a commitment. I believe that the 30 and 40-year-olds are our biggest asset and also potentially the most apathetic of our population right now. I am not seeing in my own personal life and in my circle a lot of enthusiasm for the candidate or the vote. And for me, it's about the vote because this will be a bridge to true transformation. Biden and Harris can take us there. We need to get out of the darkness. And so, my friends, do what you can. This you can do. You can write a letter. You can make a phone call. You can talk to your family and make sure they are voting for Biden and Harris. I love you so much, and I miss you just so wickedly. And we've got very little time left before things will be in a great state of change. So take good care, stay healthy, stay safe, take good care of yourselves. I love you.